everybody, so I'm here doing this makeup look for you guys today. Did a very like bronzy face, really contoured, some nice highlight, and then I added a pop of color on my lash line. I'm not a big color person because I'm a mom, you know, I don't have time to do really creative looks as much as I used to. If you like this, I use the Vice palette for my lower lash line, and then the Morphe 350 palette for my lid, and then I used a new matte liquid lipstick that I got. So yeah, so if you like this look, go ahead and keep on watching. And also, thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Just let me know anything that you guys would like to see. And yeah, so talk to you guys soon. Bye. Also, don't mind my background. This isn't how it's gonna kind of stay. I'm in the middle of finishing up, well, not me, but kind of my husband. We're in the middle of finishing up the my vanity kind of setup area. So stay tuned for that.
Mommy,
lipstick? Oh, you want to show your lipstick? Wow! Look at that! So I'm gonna be using the Morphe 350 palette. I haven't been able to like use anything else lately since I got it. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my lids. So we're gonna do a pretty neutral eye on top, and kind of keep it a little on the more orange side, and then do a really pretty like blue lash line or green, something like that. I might just do like a darker orange on the lash line, like a more bright orange, so that way it'll like coincide. So we'll see. Here's the Morphe 350. I'm gonna go ahead and start with orange right here, and then just tap off the excess. So I'm gonna use that as my transition color. So I'm gonna go ahead and start in the crease, and I'm using the Morphe M441. Like literally, I only use like 2 blending brushes. Like I need to order more just because sometimes I use really dark shadows and then the next day like I do something really neutral, so I want to order a few more so that way I don't have to keep washing them or spot cleaning them and stuff. So as you can see, I haven't put any more eyeshadow like on my brush. I just with the same, and I'm just blending all that out, and that's it. So you can see the difference. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Just going to use a Sigma shading angled shading brush. It's an E70, and I'm going to use a brown shade. But it's gonna be, it has an orange undertone, but it's not orange like my transition color. So I'm just gonna tap that like right on my lid. And literally, right now for light, I'm just using all my vanity lights. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with it's more of like a tangerine. Go ahead and go back in with that blending brush and kind of blend it out again. I do want to say though that I hate using liquid liner. It looks so good, like if you do it good, it looks so good, but I just hate it. Okay, and there's one eye. Okay, let me do the other eye really quick. Well, there you have it. Okay, so there are my lashes and my brows. So I already kind of carved them out underneath on the bottom also. I'm going to use primer water by Smashbox. So both my kids woke up, both of them at the same time, both crying, which never happens, but you know, it's life. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation. This is a look at makeup with one hand, okay? So, you don't need to cry. What's wrong? Watch, do you want to see something? Yeah, and that's what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my dirty sponge. Yes, this is really happening right now. I think I've used this one in another video, this foundation. It's a little dark.
Mommy. Mommy.
Okay, hold on. Hold it. It's a little dark. I wouldn't, this is in light, and I would say this is a medium for sure. So we're just gonna go with it. I really like the coverage. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Go, I'll meet you in there. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Becca Undereye Brightening Corrector with my finger. I usually use a brush, but you can't be too. No. Can't be too picky right now. So that just makes a huge difference. Not just the color, but the longevity of your concealer. So once that is not so sticky, use the Urban Decay Naked Weightless. It's a super long name. Naked Weightless. Naked Skin, Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer in Fair Neutral. Alright, so this is the situation. I'm gonna go in with Morphe G8 brush. I don't really know what this brush is really for. I use it for concealer, but I don't know. Are you laughing?
Who's that, Mom? Who's that?
Who's that? Who is it?
Who's that, Mom?
I don't know.
Who's that, Mommy? Who's that?
Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder on my damp sponge. Mainly focus it
Donut, Mommy, donut.
Donut. Whose donuts are those?
Daddy's sister.
Nope. No. Sorry. Oh yeah, that looks so hot. Okay, so I don't bake for very long just because I have very dry skin, so I like to just then after I kind of put it on, I go in with my Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium by MAC, and then I hit all the places that I didn't put translucent powder. Okay, and just swirl that in there. So I need to set the rest of my face also, because then when you go in with bronzer and all that stuff, it doesn't blend as nicely, so you want to make sure. And that's when I go in. I used to like take it off after I did my eyebrows, but my eyebrows take way too long. Okay. I went ahead and did my contour, my blush, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the fun part, which is the lower lash line. You could always find, you know, like eyeliners and stuff if you want something a little more toned down, but I'm gonna go ahead and use a shadow today. So since we did like the orange on the lid, I'm gonna use this teal shade from my Urban Decay Vice palette. I think it's the very first one that they came out with. It's gonna be this one right here. It's called Unhinged, and I'm gonna use this really teeny tiny shader brush to apply it. So I start with the outer outer part. I'm not going to take it all the way in. I'm just going to take it about halfway, 3/4. Just lightly brush it. So if it looks really bright already and you didn't put that much, don't be afraid to kind of go in a little bit more, just because once you add mascara, it can kind of diffuse the color a little bit. Yeah. So, and then also at the end, you want it to be a little bit thick, just to kind of give it a little more dimension, so that way then you come right on the lash line and you just push the shadow from here, you know, this way. And then I'm gonna go and put some nude liner in my waterline. This is by Tarte. It's the Emphasize Inner Rim Brightener. So now for the mouth. You can keep it very neutral, do just like a nude lip. You could also go bold. I'm going to use today by The Balm. I'm going to be using the Meet Matte Hues Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Committed. So my favorite gloss to pretty much use over anything is the Buxom glosses, but this one in particular, the Full On Lip Cream in White Russian. This is like my freaking, I don't even know, 7th tube in my life. It has like a pepperminty, like low-key, it makes you feel like your lips are on fire a little bit. So I'm just going to add the last touch, which is of course the highlight, good old champagne pop. You want to call your grandpa? Or are you calling him? Let me see. You want to call grandma too? Okay guys, so this is the completed look. Maybe I should put my hair down so it doesn't look so weird. I just wanted to share some, if you don't want to do the eyes, or if you don't have any bright shadows or anything to kind of put in your lash line, I wanted to share a few lipstick options. I have Fiore by Stila. This is a really pretty, like, just hot pink. Also, I like Aisha. This is by Kat Von D. This Melted Peony, this is a really pretty kind of baby pink, so this would look really pretty with nude eyes, anything with nude eyes. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, just comment them below. Find me on any other social medias that I have. Oh. Hey! and reach out to me however you can, and I will be sure to kind of answer your questions as I can, as I get them, whatever. Okay, I gotta go. I'm very distracted. Up, down. Again. All right, let's go see what your sister's up to.